The Receptor and the Revelation. The coffee shop was a hum of low chatter and grinding beans, the late afternoon sun casting long golden shadows across the counter. Professor Dr. Philip Green sipped his dark roast, adjusting his spectacles. "Scout," he began, his voice a low, focused hum. "The sheer precision of it keeps me awake." Eclectic Scout, pushing a sugar packet around the table, nodded, his brown and gray braids swaying slightly. "The 5HT2A receptor, Professor. A lock so perfectly shaped for a synthetic key, a compound that fell from a chemist's mind, not from a field or a root." "Precisely. Lysergic acid diethylamide," Professor Green murmured, tracing an invisible structure on the wooden tabletop with his finger. "It mirrors serotonin, yes, but in a way that amplifies the signal, pushing past the mundane gates of perception. Is that a simple, beautiful coincidence?" Scout leaned back, the denim of his jeans creaking softly against the wooden chair. "Coincidence suggests random, passive success. A lucky fit. But the magnitude of the revelation it unlocks feels too grand for mere chance, Professor. It feels synchronistic." "Synchronicity," the professor repeated, smiling faintly as he took a slow sip of coffee. "Carl Jung's meaningful ordering of a causal events. You are suggesting, then, that the receptor didn't evolve to simply handle our internal neurotransmitters, but that it was waiting?" Scout rested his elbow on the table, stirring the ice in his water glass. "Imagine, Professor, a dormant portal, a gateway installed in the deepest architecture of the human brain, not for daily traffic, but for periodic communion with something vast." "A communion," Professor Green mused, setting down his mug with a soft clink. "With what? The collective unconscious? The underlying vibrational field of the universe? The receptor, a tuning fork struck by the perfect alien frequency of LSD." "Perhaps," Scout whispered, leaning forward over the table, his gray beard nearly touching the polished wood. "It is a biological relic, a safety mechanism that forces the ego to dissolve, allowing the local reality filter to pause. A glimpse into the broader reality we are otherwise shielded from by necessity." Professor Green sighed, a sound of both wonder and melancholy. He picked up a napkin and began folding it carefully. "And the coincidence is not that the drug fits the receptor, but that a molecule, born of human hands in the mid-20th century, happened to be the one to activate the ancient, forgotten switch." "The universe is not silent, Professor," Scout concluded, picking up his glass and clinking the ice one last time. "It simply speaks in frequencies we must sometimes deliberately tune ourselves to hear. The 5HT2A receptor is the silence, and LSD, the revelation."
Please click like and then subscribe. Also share this video with your friends. Thank you.